Reserves will be announced next week. Mitchell and Gobert, as I mentioned, were all-stars last year. Conley will pull up and take the three, and it's good. He's fitting in this year after struggling last year to find his way with the Jazz. Here's George against Bogdanovich on the switch. Takes the jumper at the foul line and hits it. Snatches that one. Now pick and roll, Mitchell and Gobert. They seemingly have mastered that as Gobert tips it in.
He'll always be in the top five.
Here's Leonard working on Royce O'Neal. Fall away jumper goes for Kawhi, who is 9th in the league in scoring. 10 straight points by the Clippers, who have a 5-point lead, and then Conley comes back and scores again.
Because he can make the three, and he can hit the medium jumper, and he's strong going to the basket.
Speaking of strong, Kawhi Leonard puts it on the floor, powers it up and in.
He's a joy to watch play because he's never in a hurry.
Well, that was a nifty tip-in by Gobert with one hand off that feed from Ingles.
They're one of the top shot-blocking teams in the league, Utah Jazz.
Gobert, an all-star. Last year, floater goes for Williams.
In this first quarter now, you can see that Beverly or Lou Williams or George can get to wherever they want to go. How about that
High arcing shot with two defenders all over Paul George. Shooting just 35% from the floor overall. And again, Donovan Mitchell has played just 6 minutes, hasn't scored, picked up 2 fouls. So here's Ingles trying to pick up the slack, and he hits from outside. Marcus Morris facing up on Bogdanovich, going to take the mid-range jumper, and he's got 5 points off the bench.
The big thing to me is, can the Clippers keep up this intensity at the defensive end?
Missed the first 8 games of the season with a knee injury. Donovan Mitchell finally on the board, his first points of the game after an 0-for-4 start. Is 12, the largest of the game for the Clippers. Here's Mitchell for 3, no good.
Well, a team that's noted as one of the best in a long time, making it 3 balls, having trouble.
Way through the second quarter, Utah shooting 3 of 16 from three-point land. They lead the NBA, making 17 threes a game. They have just 3 as Clarkson gets the 2-point basket. Favors got the rebound. Clarkson over Leonard. Good on the 3.
Jay Clarkson is known as a pull-up guy.
Now the Clippers looking to run again.
Nice.
11-point LA lead. Williams with a great move around Donovan Mitchell. Gets the basket and has 13 points.
And if you just take it, relax in that defense, he's going right to the hole.
Clarkson. He is going at the rim a lot tonight, and he's got 11. Clippers have never been to a conference finals. The last time Utah got there was 2007. Leonard had trouble, almost dribbled it out of bounds. Still collects and scores anyway. How good is this guy? 12 points for Leonard. Inside 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Utah with a 9-game winning streak on the line. They've lost once in their last 21 games. As Donovan Mitchell, back-to-back buckets, he's starting to pick it up.
Well, that's the first time he's been able to go all the way from out past the top of the circle. First time.
Williams again on the swish. He's got 15. Rebounded by O'Neal. Coming up Toyota halftime. It's what I'm going to do at halftime. I'm going to go into my kitchen, get a 50-piece nugget. Marie and Jalen will have the story on Nikola Jokic. George in for the first time in 8 games. Kawhi Leonard playing for the first time in 4 games. Mike Conley is back for Utah, having missed the last 6. Pass to Ibaka off the backboard, and then he catches and finishes. Leonard.
Nice.
Great play behind Leonard. It was Conley coming with the swat.
They needed that because he had created the space.
Mitchell very aggressive here in the second half.
Last 11 games, he's had 5 double-doubles. He's played 8 minutes in the first half. He had 5 rebounds. And that's what you want to do with that second unit.
Didn't play a ton because he got in early foul trouble, but he now has 13 points to lead the Jazz, who have the best record in the NBA at 24-5. Kawhi Leonard from outside. That's a 2, and Leonard now with 14 points. Utah has not led since it was 7-6. They could take the lead here on a 3. Mitchell trying to shake Kawhi, puts it on the floor. Beautifully done off the glass to tie it at 61.
That was just a great move by a terrific scorer, Mitchell.
Beverly driving, gets to the rim and lays it in. Pat Beverly on the attack.
He's got 12 points in the corner. He's now 2 for 6 in the 3-ball, but he's feeling it.
He just got the steal and feeds Bogdanovich, who drills another Utah 3. He's shooting almost every single possession for Utah,
Yes.
and most of the time it's gone in.
Yeah.
Leonard from mid-range, just inside the foul line, ties it again at 67. Leonard facing up on Royce O'Neal. Falling away. That was good defense by O'Neal, but it doesn't matter. Leonard now with 20.
If you notice the fadeaway, he just goes up over the top and then fades, and you're right on him, and it makes it look easy.
Gobert with the follow dunk off the Conley miss.
When there's a lot of body contact and body people blocking out on shots, he's not been able to dominate.
Which helped him to stop our transition offense.
Always appreciate the time, Coach. Thanks.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Point lead for the Clippers. Remember, Utah has the best record in the NBA. Clippers had the third best. Utah's won 9 in a row, 20 of the last 21. Donovan Mitchell, who has 18 points and came out shooting with a beautiful pass to Gobert. How about that? Flip pass to Rudy Gobert. Waving through traffic, almost lost the handle, now pulls it out, has Ingles on him, trying to create some airspace. Skips it to Morris. Shot clock at 3. Morris stepping inside the line.
He made that look easy. He came off of that screen, an excellent screen.
Mitchell gets the bounce.
Clippers bench points 38-26. It's been big. Now remember, Williams is hot and Morris is hot, and this is what you don't want to see.
21 points for Donovan Mitchell. 15 off the bench for Clarkson. Trying to shake Morris, drives and scores. What a play by Clarkson.
Lou Williams has 19. They are just, the two of them are so dangerous when they get in a game. He might have thought that they had a major advantage on the way.
It didn't look like it. It was Donovan Mitchell flies to the rim and smashes it.
Remember we told you, though, he attempts 8 a game and he shoots such a high percentage that, you know, he probably feels that he's in the role. Very few second chance opportunities for Utah in this game.
I mean, Rudy Gobert has got 13 rebounds, yet they're still -6 on the glass. It rolls home.
George has missed 10 games, Beverly 10 games, Leonard 7 games. So, you know, when we said this unit is 10-2, that started the game for them.
And it's in the hands of Morris.
See, another second chance opportunities.
Beverly steps into one, swishes it home. The lead is back to 13. They've got Brooklyn Sunday night on ESPN from Staples Center. Here's Mitchell driving, kicking it out to Bogdanovich. They need this one, and they get it.
He's been terrific.
Time finals MVP. Long rebound to Mitchell, down 8. Mitchell drives and gets the layup, so it's a 6-point game, 35 seconds remaining. George in the backcourt. They're going to trap him. And he turns it over.
Let's see what happens.
Now they're 4th in three-point percentage. Here's Mitchell, catch and shoot.
Nice.
It's a 3. It's a 3-point game. Let's see if they can get a steal. And they foul Leonard immediately. Gets the bounce on the second one. They're going to save that. They're going to save it.
Yep.
Here's Mitchell. They got to hustle. Mitchell fires. Hits another one. 33 for Donovan Mitchell. They inbound to Leonard. It's a 2-point game. 13-point lead for the Clippers with 2:20 to go. Can they get it to Mitchell? They do. Lets it fly in the 3. No good. Rebounded by Leonard, and he's fouled with 6.2 left. Kawhi gets them both, and it's a 6-point lead with 3 seconds left to overtime. Mitchell misses on purpose. And now it's over.